You're wondering, is the view worth paying more than those other cabins that look out at a tree or somebody else's cabin? And I'm going to tell you right now, yes, it is. And right over there, just past that tree that's a little bit taller, that's where DollyWood is. And at night, you can see the drone show and the fireworks from sitting right here on your upper deck. And the deck has very nice swivel rockers and a swing. Going back inside, there's a huge dining room table and a massive living room with lots of furniture. It gets a little bit tight right here when this person has their feet out, but that's no big deal. These couches are amazing, and they recline very nicely. It's a gas fireplace, and the TV worked just fine. A little sort of desk set up in the corner. The cabin looks a little small in those pictures you see on the internet, but it's actually just fine. We used the dishwasher, the stovetop, the oven, the microwave, and we had no problem with any of it. Every single cabinet was full of dishes, as is usual in the VRBO, but I was able to move them around, so we had 2 spots for food. A really nice big refrigerator, and the ice maker does work. And just across from the kitchen is the coffee area, where there is a 12-pot coffee pot and a Keurig. Worked really well the whole time, no problem with that. There's some little shelves above that had artsy-fartsy cute things. We just moved it around to fit what we needed. Sticking on the ground floor bedroom, there's a denied closet right here. And then you can go into the bathroom, which locks to the exterior. And this is just a standard little sink, toilet, stand-up shower, bathtub, with some storage underneath the sink. We are showing y'all this at the end of the stay so we can talk about it. This is the bedroom on the ground floor. The bed was fine. You have this wardrobe with 2 drawers, but this closet is again denied. But there's a little end table that has some drawer space. So there is no hang-up space in the bedroom on the ground floor. There's a television. The hot water only ran out whenever all of us took a shower at the same time. And no matter what you do, water goes over the top down onto the floor. From the fireplace, you can go up the stairs to the upstairs suite. I really do like the light fixtures. The light fixtures are great. There's pretty on-theme artwork everywhere. And this is the upstairs suite. Again, this is the end of our stay. We're about to check out because I wanted to give you guys our opinion of how everything actually worked. The lamps are all touch, which is very convenient. This room is really very nice with a nice sitting table, and the closet in this room actually does open, and you do have use of this closet, which is a decent sized closet. Drawer space, and this bathroom is nice. It has a shower, and the sink is behind the shower, but this also has a big spa bathtub, but the hot water heater can't fill this bathtub. Coming out of the upstairs suite, you really see how grand this front window is. It's massive and beautiful. And you can see the big downstairs. This is the stairwell going downstairs. It has a handrail. Another gas fireplace down here. We did not use that. Oh, we also didn't use that TV. Here's the downstairs with a pool table. And that actually was kind of fun. We didn't use the theater because we actually hang around the cabin. We watched movies one night, but we did upstairs. There are really a lot of games on this console here. My husband was fairly excited with nostalgia for some of the games. There was a Jurassic Park game that he hadn't seen in a very long time. I found the elevator action, but I couldn't figure out how to work the type of controller. In front of the theater is where you'll find the stackable washer and dryer. You're supposed to leave the towels down here at the end of your stay. It worked fine. We used it several times. In the downstairs, there's a queen suite with 2 end tables and a very large chest of drawers. So, again, we're going to talk about closets. So this closet does open, so you could use it, but if you're staying here, you would have to do something else with that table if you wanted to use the closet. This is the other downstairs bedroom, and again, we're at the end of the stay, so that's why things are messed up. So this has a 2 queen bunk bed. But in reality, it only functions as one because that ladder is not attached to the bed. So the only way to keep it stable is to wedge it against the wall, which makes it just almost impossible to get up there. So I think if you were a dad with small kids, you could just throw them up there. That closet is a usable closet, but you got to figure out what you're going to do with that ladder. I don't know why they don't just spin the bed. This room has a chest of drawers and then also a side table. The bathroom for the downstairs is fine, very similar to the ground floor, although the vanity is just a little bit smaller, but then they do compensate by giving you this little shelf. And the guys said they had no problem with this. We did use the hot tub and it worked great. It was a little hot, but it was not hard to adjust the temperature. And then you get a nice view from the back deck as well. It's not optimal if you want to watch the fireworks, and you would not be able to see the drone show because of where that tree is. This is where you put your trash outside, and you can see it has a latch down because, you know, bears, you know, and raccoons and whatnot. So you have to either have your trash in the cabin or inside this steel container. It is extremely steep getting in and out of here. So if you feel questionable about your vehicle, maybe rethink getting a cabin at the top of the hill. Right here is a 14-degree grade on a curve. So at night, in the mist and rain, you know, just make sure your vehicle's ready to go for this one. It is gated, and on the way in you'll use a code. On the way out you just sit by the stop sign and it will let you out. I'll also say that the road, it's a speed bump, the road coming in and out of here is very tight. It's about enough space for a car and a half, so you have to be really careful because some of the people are, we'll just say, not courteous. Yeah.